Hello, you're watching Wedded Wisdom. Today, we'll explore love and commitment in our lives. Let's embark on this journey together.
You know how two empty glasses can't fill each other? Two people can live under the same roof, sleep in the same bed, share the same bills, and still feel oceans apart. There's conversation but no connection, tasks but no tenderness. It's not that the love is gone. It's that it got buried under everything that was never said. Today, you'll hear 7 truths that can bring it back. Not someday, but starting now. 7 daily choices that can heal the quiet distance, the small arguments, the exhaustion that nobody talks about. It's not theory, it's practice. So breathe. Let's start here. Marriage is not a contract you sign once. It's a covenant you renew every day. A covenant asks for presence, not perfection. When tension rises, the human brain looks for a villain. We start pointing fingers instead of noticing patterns. Most marriages aren't destroyed by a single event. They slowly erode through repetition. The same defensive tone, the same cold silence, the same emotional distance. What if, instead of asking, "Why are you like this?" you asked, "What habit keeps bringing us back here?" Choose one habit, just one, that you'll stop feeding today. Maybe it's sarcasm, maybe it's walking away mid-sentence. Maybe it's pretending you're fine when you're breaking inside. Replace it with one small habit that repairs instead of repeats. Take 3 seconds before you speak and say softly, "I want to understand you, can you tell me again?" That one pause can change an entire night. People don't fall out of love overnight. They drift apart because connection lost its appointment. Life gets loud, work, kids, bills, chores. Weeks pass, and the only things you share are logistics. Love needs rhythm, not just emotion. Create 15-minute check-ins, 3 times a week, no phones, no screens, just presence. Ask simple but deep questions. What weighed on you this week? What made you smile? What do you need from me right now? When you honor time, you honor your covenant. Love doesn't need fireworks, it needs attention. Every argument hides a hunger to win. But in marriage, winning alone means losing together. You can be right or you can be connected. When voices rise, lower yours. Speak from your feeling, not your pride. Ask for what you need in one clear, kind sentence. Say, when the conversation turns loud, I shut down. I need 5 quiet minutes, then I can listen again. That's not weakness, it's emotional maturity. Respect doesn't silence truth. It makes truth safe to hear. Forgiveness, it's not a moment, it's maintenance. Without it, the past never leaves the room. It sits between every new conversation, disguised as sarcasm, coldness, or distance. Forgiveness doesn't erase what happened. It releases the right to keep punishing. You forgive not because they deserve it, but because peace deserves space to breathe again. Write 2 simple sentences. I acknowledge that this hurt me. I choose to forgive and to keep building with you. You're not excusing pain. You're freeing the future. Most people think passion fades with time, but it really fades with neglect. Love dies when we stop noticing, when we stop saying thank you, when we stop celebrating the ordinary. Admiration is oxygen, intentional, daily, deliberate. One specific compliment a day. One act of care, expecting nothing. One memory retold with affection. Gratitude rewires the mind to see love again. Tonight, instead of scrolling your phone, send a simple message. I noticed what you did today. Thank you. Watch what happens to the air between you. Sometimes the loudest I love you is silent. It's cleaning up after them when they're tired. It's refilling the coffee pot without being asked. It's paying a bill they forgot. It's not about being submissive, it's about serving love itself. The mature kind of love doesn't keep score. It asks quietly, "What can I make lighter for you today?" And then it does it, with no announcement, no expectation. Service isn't weakness. It's strength wrapped in humility. A marriage can only grow as much as its people do. Stop waiting for your spouse to change. Lead by example. Care for your body, your mind, and your soul. Growth is contagious. Set 3 small goals for the next 30 days. Move your body for 20 minutes. Read 10 pages, spend 5 minutes in silence or prayer. The more peace you build inside, the more peace your home will feel. After dinner tonight, sit together, even if it feels awkward. Call it the kitchen table agreement. Each of you commits to one small action for the next 7 days. You'll do short check-ins, calm and honest. When you need help, ask softly, not sharply. End the talk with something symbolic, a hug, a prayer, or a toast with water. It's not about what you say. It's about choosing to stay. Rituals matter because they remind you that this love is sacred. And maybe you're thinking, I've tried everything. No, you've tried everything at once. Now try one thing for 7 days. Maybe you're saying, I give, but they don't. Do it for who you are, not for what you get. Because real love isn't a bargain, it's a choice. And if you're wondering, what if it hurts? It will sometimes. But this is the pain of rebuilding, not the pain of breaking. Growth always stretches before it strengthens. So here's your 7-day plan. Day 1, replace one harmful habit with one healing action. Day 2, hold your 15-minute check-in. Day 3, practice respect before being right. Day 4, write your 2-sentence forgiveness note. Day 5, give one compliment and one act of care. Day 6, do one silent act of service. Day 7, make your kitchen table agreement. If this message touched you, comment 7 days below and tell me which truth you'll start living first. Subscribe to Wedded Wisdom so more couples can rebuild, not resign. Because marriage isn't a fairy tale, it's a sacred artwork. It's made of patience, humility, and purpose. And sometimes starting over doesn't mean starting from zero. It means starting from wisdom. So breathe, begin again. I'm with you.
Thank you for staying with us until the end. Truly, from the heart. If this video touched something inside you, I invite you to share it with someone special. Subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. Each one crafted with care, for everyone who believes true love is worth fighting for. Take a look at the other videos on the channel, filled with messages that nourish the soul. See you in the next one. Take care. And take good care of the one by your side.